What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Wizard101 console walkthrough. I believe this is episode 73. Let me go ahead and take a look real fast. Going to be part 1 of Azteca, so that is exciting in and of itself. Yep, episode 73. I'm going to go ahead and back out real quick, show you guys our new Stitch. Pretty excited about that. Oh, my microphone fell. Didn't even notice. Okay. This is our Stitch. Looks pretty Azteca to me. I like the new wand. And then, yeah, you already saw the mount. So, I think the Stitch looks fire. Looks super Azteca themed. Also, we're nearing up on a 4,000 health, which is going to be a nice milestone. And then, yeah, we've already done this first little fight in the dungeon. We're just going to have to redo that again, but no problem. Something about my personal life, dude. I have 2 hamsters. And they're both male. They're brothers. They we're in Petco together, like in the same box. Like they've always lived together. You know what I'm saying? But they're fights, and they've always fought, right? They're like pretty much. They come from the same genetic pool. They're pretty equal in strength. Yeah. So they've been fighting, and like their fights have just been getting a little bit too ferocious for me. And I went ahead and bought them like separate cage setups. So that's definitely a new change. They're out there exploring. Their new cages. It took a long time to set everything up, actually. I was doing that all this morning. Yeah, so we got to make this video real quick and get it out before 12. As of right now, it's 11:19 for me right now, so maybe this will come out at like 12:02 or something, depending on the upload speed. But there's a chance that this comes out at 12. We'll see. I've missed a couple by like a few minutes. I've never missed it by like... Aside from the first episode, because the game didn't come out at 12. The game came out at it's like 2 p.m. for me, Pacific Standard Time. So it's not bad. Pretty decent consistency there. One of my hamsters, his cage has 3 stories, but he's not able to make it up the vertical tube to even make it to the second story. And then let alone make it around that next tube to make it to the next one. So I guess that's a bit of a problem. So I'm sort of just watching him, seeing what he's doing. But they're both just exploring, right? The more, the more dominant one, I gave him the bigger house. Just like it, reward nature, I guess. I don't know. Because like if I would have just let them exist together, Mario would have killed Luigi or something. Or like I would have come home one day and like Luigi would have like a chunk out of his ear or something. Or like... I wanted to take them out before anything like that happened, you know what I'm saying? So they're still right next to each other. It's still an open cage, so like they can smell each other, whatnot, hear each other. So I think they know that each other's alive. They can smell them, and I can still hear Luigi flinch sometimes when Mario runs. But yeah, now they don't have to be constantly just, fearful of their lives, bro. Or at least, I don't think Mario was, but Luigi definitely was. Mario would just come in and be like, yo, this is my territory. You know what I'm saying? Even though there was 2 houses, 2 food stations, 2 water stations, etc., etc. I do want to see Mario go up the tube, though. That'd be crazy. Either way, I kind of rambled on about that for a bit too long. I'm excited to start Azteca, dude. We already got a bit of Azteca done at the end of Avalon, in the Avalon finale episode, so... We're not exactly starting from square one here, but very, very early on. Look at our health, too. We're not killing it in terms of health. Our resist stat isn't very high. That's the problem. All right, we'll go and hit here. Probably should have mass fainted, but oh well. There we go. That should do it. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is where we were at with the recording, but or maybe we were here. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll redo it anyways. Doesn't take very long. Do some discarding here. Split up. Dude, I'm so excited for Mario to realize that there's 3 stories to his house. He's been on the bottom level because he can't make it to the second level. Maybe I just have unathletic hamsters. They've never had to climb anything in their lives. And they've been in a fish tank, so they've never been able to like grab onto the sides or anything like that. They're kind of just meatballs, bro. I don't know if y'all can... I don't know. Wait, let me see if you can hear them. Hold on. Like, you definitely can. I can see the mic go up. Like the equalizer. I can see that it's getting picked up. Oh. What is going on, man? I don't know. I'm just a little, tripped out about that because, like, the reason I pulled him out is because Luigi was getting bit on pretty bad for, like, a good 6 seconds. Like, and he's just squealing the whole time, and I'm like, yo, I gotta fix this. All right, Zaylen Reedwalker. Hello.
What horror of the Shadow Queen are you?
Whoa.
Wait, you don't carry her stench or the weight of darkness? Are you a magician of light? You are? Pakal sent you? Our summoning worked. By the black sun, I was sure I'd become a fossil in here. You'll need to duel Metzi Burning Water to get the key to my cage. She plots in the inner chamber.
All right, Metzi Burning Water. This is a pretty linear unit here.
What is this? A fresh scent of blood?
All right, relax. Should be good. Here we go. All right. We're going to have to go ahead and get rid of the minion here. We'll do some enchanting, and then, yeah, we'll just pass. Yeah, the hamsters are just extra rowdy because they're like exploring this new place, you know what I'm saying? Dang, 4 pip Stormcat. Woo! Okay. We're already down health pretty decently. Alright, we'll pass. Is hitting with no blade smart? Okay, great. Got stunned. If we could pull Mass Feint, that'd be really nice. Dang, man. We're getting hit. And we're stunned is the thing. Okay, no feint. I think we're just gonna hit. Because we gotta heal up, dude. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. I like that. Alright, we will go ahead and hit. This will give us some decent health as well. That might have killed the first guy, actually. Did it not? Dang, man. That sucks. And the tower? Okay. I didn't know that he could tower. Alright, we're not going to blade up, actually. We're just going to pass until we can Scarecrow. Dang, no way. That's annoying that they can both tower. Alright, let's pass. Perfect. Dang. I mean, this is better than him using Triton, so can't complain too hard. If these were both Tritons, ooh. All right, let's hit. Maybe this will heal us back up to full. Probably not. Okay, no, we get 800 health. Still did what we needed it to do. And the 800 health isn't nothing. That's like a whole satyr. Alright, now it's just a 1v1. We're both at 0 pips. Here we go. We are going to Deathblade. We don't want to use any spells that are going to cost a pip. That's what we're trying to avoid here. Dang. No way. Alright. That's going to make things tricky. Alright, let's Deathblade. And then Satyr is going to be a good move. Yeah, let's do that. Come on, crit. Please. There we go. Yep. Almost full. Alright, Elemental Trap. I like that. Use up pips. Yeah, we'll Death Trap. All these spells are good. I don't want to discard anything. I do want to go ahead and put some more Satyrs in so we can spend more time blading up. But it's all good. Let's Dead Zone. Okay, discard Feint. And then... Oh, using Feint is just scary right now. He's got so many traps. And Infallible. I literally just can't. I'm a Spirit Blade. I feel like he could kill me somehow. Ice? What? I guess it'll use the ice traps, but it's like a weird move. Does he have power pips with ice, or did he just use 4 power? No, he has power pips with ice. Okay, so he's just like a kind of a dual school type guy. Okay. Alright, we're gonna want a Pigsy. Dang, no crit. Alright, we should live this. Even if he crits. And he doesn't have the Infallible anymore, so Our resist will take effect. All right. We're going to Deathblade. Dude, this guy crits that every time. Holy smokes. All right, we're down to 800. I don't think we have any heals left, so we really got to go hit. Okay. 45, 45, 35. I think we deleted Curse, if I'm not mistaken. So, maybe I could be wrong. So we'll go in Berserk. Still risky to Berserk, but we're going to be healed up by our overtime. Ice Bird. That puts on an ice blade for you, right? Yep. Okay. You're back down to 0 pips, though. I like that. Okay, we do have Curse. Perfect. Yeah, we're going to Curse, then Dr. Vaughn. And that should do it. Another tower. Holy. Alright, let's Dr. Vaughn. Come on, give me the crit. Nope. I think we got him. Oh, that was close, though. Good math.
I have failed the Shadow Queen. Take the cage key and shame me no more.
Well fought, young magician. I could hear the sounds of your battle from here. You put Metzi burning water in her place.
Thank you.
I will return to the Zocalo and speak to you and Pakal Red Mask there.
All right, we will port back to the Zocalo. Dude, we gotta... we are under-leveled right now, it feels like. Level 79. Soloing and whatnot. We're going to put 4 of those in there. 4 of those in there. There we go. That's going to be the deck. We have to. Oh my gosh, I love this mount. That's so awesome. Look at that. The woolly rhino. And you can see my character's face now. It's been a long time.
Excellent work, young magician. You freed the third of our triumvirate. You fly as high as any wild wing. When the Shadow Queen arrived on Azteca, none of us were prepared for the depths of her ambitions. Let us speak with Zaylin Reedwalker and ask her what she saw of the Shadow.
Alright, we'll go talk to Zaylin.
The Shadow Queen's first act was to take over the Pyramid of the Black Sun. The Black Sun necromancers have long been entrusted with preparing our dead for proper burial. But now they have fallen into the Shadow Queen's web of corruption. Who knows what terrible secrets they taught her? Young magician, you have already proven yourself capable of tackling the Shadow Queen's forces. We need to investigate the central chamber of the Pyramid of the Black Sun and determine the Shadow Queen's true goals. Go search the pyramid. You'll have to get permission from the King's Guard, the Hanimos.
Alright. Seems simple enough. Yeah, I'm a little worried about every boss fight taking that long. I mean, like, we can't have every quest take 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see.
You, hairy and scaleless one, what are you doing here? The Pyramid of the Black Sun is closed to all on the King's order. To enter, you'll need to speak to the King directly, but he won't see an outsider on a whim. Befriend Yakate Farwalker first.
Alright. That's what we'll do. Now, this is a pretty cool spot to see from. Look at that. Alright. Let's head on down to Yakate. I don't think I've befriended Yakate yet, so we gotta do that. Alright. Where is this guy? Let me see what you got. Nothing great. I might try and get new gear at level 80. How many kinds have I got? 45? Not bad.
What have we here? Some kind of plucked bird? No, too hairy, but not enough for an old cat. Perhaps you are a hairless jaguar cub. You wish to see King Axaya Knife Moon? The new king? First of his name? The young ruler? The untested and the desperate? Axaya, son of Tizozumak. He who never ruled but was married to the princess of Totorzli. Last and only child of Ilwikamina.
Holy smokes.
The great
Oh my gosh, it keeps going? That's awesome.
Sky Archer.
That
the
is
Thunder
awesome.
Lizard, the ruler of the Triple Alliance. The tyrant of Azteca.
Keep going. No.
The gift of Shochia flowers for the king. Find them by the hot pools. Then go for a dip. You have an outsider smell.
I bet. I
Once
mean, like,
you have the gift,
I think he's just
clean
being nice to
yourself
me.
up, then you can see the king.
Like, who? Like, maybe. Oh, he seems rude. It's like, dude, maybe that's their customs, bro. Like, who knows? All right, give me the flower. I just needed one. Oh, and he was serious about the bathing. Oh, that was a joke.
You must admit, washing away the grime of spiral door travel does make you feel better. And you smell very pretty now, too.
Wait, I hadn't ever showered? I thought that like it was just implied that like I would go shower or something in my off days. All right, that's kind of gross. Like I'm like what? Do I have to go put a shower housing item in there to feel better? In my dorm? Axaya Knife Moon. Let me see this Sprite. Oh, you do look young. He does look young. They did a good job. I don't know. They all kind of just look cute. They're all cute. But look at this guy. Look at his teeth. That's what I'm saying. Like they definitely did that on purpose.
Who are you that brings a war challenge directly to the fangs of King Axaya Knife Moon?
Okay, he sounds pretty grown up.
And why do you smell so pretty? Do you wish to formally declare a challenge for the throne of Azteca?
Yeah, I like that I smell good now.
Although you initiated a war challenge that could only result in one of our deaths, I will ignore it as you are an outsider.
Oh, is that what the dude was trying to tell me to do?
Perhaps next time you will take the time to learn about a new culture before you accidentally offend someone.
I was just saying that. I said we don't know the cult, bro. I was literally. I agree with you, King Xai.
However, you are just in time. I need someone like you who can bully their way into strange and possibly hostile areas. The royal badge of leadership was lost in Cenote when the Hungry Dead arose. Can you find it? I'd search the Trias Palace.
All right. Well, we tried to make it to the top of that temple. Weren't able to do it. We had to go befriend this homie, and then this homie told us to go to the king, and the king told us to go somewhere. That's Wiz, baby. That is Wiz. Head to the Trias Palace. Is that up here? No, it's not. It's in the cenote. Makes sense. All right, Mr. Woolly Rhino. You feel slow, dude. I think it's just because you're a big guy. Hey. It's also a two-person mount. Oh, I thought that Golter was like an enemy.
It's clear a great battle was fought here recently. Wait, is that someone over there? She doesn't look like a zombie.
Is that face paint?
Please, can you help me?
Yes.
If you can drive the Hungry Dead back, I'll never make it. The Thunderhorn zombies and Moonsoul zombies are both hungry.
Alright, let me in here. Forest grab shield. Oh, Forest grab shield. Are you AFK, bro? Are you AFK, game? Gamer? I combined gang and gamer. Alright. Forest, bro. Come on, man. But wouldn't it normally do like the skip turn thing? Like if he's not clicking something? I don't know. We'll see. Oh no, he used a move. He's here. He just Colossused? Okay. Stunned the boy. There we go. Not me. Dude, I don't know if we're going to be able to upload this on time. Like, I'm going to finish the recording with like 3 minutes to upload it. And I have to go make the thumbnail and, you know, I don't know if this is possible, y'all. Might be a few minutes late. Yeah, I actually haven't recorded in like 5 days. I was on a trip. Flew from Seattle to West Virginia to go visit the University of Charleston. Took a tour. It was pretty nice. It's just there's no direct flight there. You know what I'm saying? And like Charleston's the biggest city in West Virginia, and it's the capital. And there's still no direct flight to Seattle, which is like makes sense. We had to fly into Chicago, I think. Should I heal up, bro, before I leave, or just kill? I think I'm gonna just kill. It's probably gonna take 20 seconds to pick his move, but we're fine. We can wait. Okay. Well, that should do it. Boom. All right. Time for some Moon Skull Zombie. Huh. I don't need more death, homies. Haven't said that in a minute. Let me take a look at my friends. Like, how many of these guys are death? We'll remove homie. Forest, what's good, bro? Howdy. Dude, I mean, I like Forest and all, but bro, you take a long time to pick your moves. Like, why are you doing this? Like, do you just find someone to go hop in their battle and then just do nothing and let them kill? Like, what? Did he just put on a new robe, or am I tripping? I love that I can go back and see, like, and I've literally recorded every second of this character's existence. Pretty much. And anything that I haven't done, I told you guys about. Alright. Give him the enchant. And then we'll just regular blade. There we go. That was a quick card. Oh, he's got Reindeer Knight? Okay, that's cool. Alright, whatever. Can't find anything that would make sense. I remember back in the day, I made a Lore Master bot and got like maxed out Reindeer Knight spell elements. Like farmed like 700 of them. Completely free to play. Technically that's cheating, but it's like not. Like creating a bot is not cheating. Like if your character is strong enough that you can make a bot that's able to beat the enemy. And I didn't have some fucking complex, oh, my bad for swearing. I didn't have some complex, like, battle arithmetic. No, I just turned one to everything. I have 4 maxes on 4 different accounts, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was pretty easy. Not easy, it's difficult to learn how to do that, but, like, you gain so much from doing it. Like every time I learned how to do something a bit more, I, progressed a bit faster. So now I don't care about progressing fast. That is just the opposite of what I care about. When you have like 6 maxes, you're working on your 7th, you care about progressing fast. But right now, I just care about having fun, just enjoying the game, listening to the dialogue. You feel me?
You duel Hungry Dead like you were trained in the Pyramid of the Black Sun.
Thank you.
You've bought me a little time. Can you find some of the glowing Easter mushrooms? You can find some near the dwellings.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and switch realms. Just make sure that we don't interfere with any of this boy's mushrooms here. And then it looks like we got to run forward and head left. Check the map again. Yep, keep going. Here it is. These are mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, are they only going to give you 5? 5. Oh, that's crazy. I bet the first one's respawned already, though. Yep. 6. Force grab shield. What's good? All right. Oh, he already talked to Xteely.
You found some. These have strong healing properties. Thank you. You were sent here to look for the badge of leadership? Of course! King Axaya's rule is imperiled without it. Our last king, Akampi Ritvis, still wore the badge when he was dragged off by the Hungry Dead into the mines. You'll need to delve into the deepest mines to find Akampi Ritvis and recover the badge of leadership. I believe King Akampi Ritvis was killed by the Hungry Dead, but no one knows for certain.
Let's go, Forrest. Me and you, gamer. It's time to game. He's got a mega pet. This guy might be locked in. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, bro. You going first. You're the ice wizard. You got like 5,000 health already. Okay. Nothing great there. Discard, 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 discard. Is that donate power? Is he a dog? Wow. I'll hit him with a thanks. Actually, no, I don't want to hit him with a thanks. Like, as in he's doing something for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, hell no. Oh, I literally should have, Spirit Bladed. I didn't realize that I would have still had enough. I think. Okay, I like the feint on one of them. He's doing good. He's doing good. I think he switched to like a support setup or something. Come on, crit on the second one. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. No, we didn't kill. We didn't kill, dude. He's gonna have 4 health again. Can you get him? Did he? Beautiful. 209? What did you use? I like almost didn't kill, bro. Alright, let's go and defeat Moon School Zombie. Discard, discard. Discard, discard, discard. Blade. You got that in power again, bro? Or that donate power? Nah, he don't. That was crazy. Where'd he pull that from? Is that in his gear? I feel like the gear, like I can't look and see what gear people are using. That just like hasn't been working. Oh, it's working. Look at me go. So he went and trained that? Wow. Or it was a TC. But you can go train that. Like if you're playing with someone and they're a really good hitter, like yeah, go train that 100%. All right, we'll blade up. Okay. Yo, is this guy about to like Colossus the first guy just for fun, bro? Can we just not? Or he's not going to Colossus because he didn't get a power pit, but yeah, I knew it. He's just going to hit just for fun, dude. It's all good. I like this spell. He's got the maxed out Spellman version too. Holy smokes, I didn't even realize that. Friendly compliments. All right. We'll go ahead and end it with a real spell. Do some real damage. There we go. That was no crit too. That's what you like to see. And that's probably going to go ahead and wrap up our first episode of Azteca. I appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll go ahead and continue tomorrow. Later.